Now we'll move on to how the mechanism of hearing takes place. The pinna of the ear, it receives the sound waves. This pinna, the sound waves traps, they converge towards the opening of the ear, and these sound waves, they are directed towards this eardrum. Directly they diverts or they hammers on the eardrum. Now this eardrum, due to the sound waves, it vibrates, and these vibrations are transmitted towards the ear ossicles. Similarly, after the vibration of eardrum, these ear ossicles, malleus, incus and stapes, they are close to the eardrum. They also amplifies the vibrations, and these vibrations now they enters the perilymph of the membranous labyrinth, and through this perilymph they enters the endolymph, that is the middle layer, that is the scala media, where there is presence of the endolymph. Now these waves, they produces the ripples, ते तरंग निर्माण करतात. कुठे? या बेसिलर मेम्ब्रेन वरती, आणि ते तरंग ज्याला आपण रिपल्स आर फॉर्म ऑन द बेसिलर मेम्ब्रेन, and these movements in the basilar membrane, that means the hair cells, they causes or they gets pressed against the tectorial membrane. They उत्तेजित होतात after receiving the sound waves into the endolymph, which is present in the scala media. They get stimulated, they becomes erect. After becoming erect, they bend against the tectorial membrane. They get pressed against the tectorial membrane, and due to this, there is generation of the nerve impulse in the afferent neuron. Here you can see afferent neuron impulse is generated, and this impulse is further received by the auditory nerve and sent towards the temporal lobe, where the sound is analyzed and it is perceived. So auditory cortex of the brain decodes the sound, and the sound is perceived. So this is the mechanism of hearing. It is simple to understand. Now there are some disorders which are related with the nervous system. Which are those? Now these disorders are called as the psychological disorders, and these are commonly called as the mental disorders, because they have a wide range of the conditions which affects the mood, thinking or the behavior of a person, and indirectly it affects the multiple areas of our life and creates the distress. एक ताण जीवनशैलीवर त्या ठिकाणी निर्माण होतो फॉर द पर्सन सफरिंग फ्रॉम such diseases. Now, which are the psychological disorders or disorders of the nervous system? These are the intellectual disability, and this is nowadays or formerly known as the mental retardation. Autism spectrum, again the bipolar disorders, depression, anxiety disorders, ADHD means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and the stress related disorders. Now mainly there are two such disorders of the nervous system. The first one is called as the Parkinson's disease. What happens in Parkinson's disease? There is degeneration of the dopamine. dopamine is a neurotransmitter, and there is degeneration of the dopamine producing neurons in the central nervous system, and this is responsible for causing the Parkinson's disease. Now what are the symptoms? याची लक्षणं काय आहेत मेनली? तर याच्यामध्ये सांगता येईल ट्रिमर्स म्हणजे शरीर थरकाप होणं, ट्रिमर्स आपण ज्याला म्हणतो, कंपन होणं शरीराची, ताठरपणा येणं शरीरामध्ये, स्टिफनेस, अँड दिस इज जनरली बेसिकली ड्यू टू द डिजनरेशन ऑफ डोपामाइन. So the neurons which generate this neurotransmitter, they gets degenerated, ते नष्ट व्हायला सुरुवात होते आणि डोपामाइन रिलीज न झाल्यामुळं त्यांच्यामध्ये जे संवेदना आहेत त्या ट्रान्समिट होत नाही आणि त्याच्यामुळे शरीर कंप पावतं, ज्याला आपण ट्रिमर्स म्हणतो. स्टिफनेस, अगेन डिफिकल्टी इन वॉकिंग, चालण्यामध्ये अडथळा निर्माण होणं, बॅलन्स, शरीराचं तोल न सांभाळणं आणि समन्वय न साधणं म्हणजे कोऑर्डिनेशन. द अनदर डिसीज इज कॉल्ड ॲज द अल्झायमर्स डिसीज. You are well known with these diseases, but we are not aware about the symptoms, कशा पद्धतीचे असते. So this Alzheimer's disease, it is the most common form of dementia. साधारणपणे आपण डिमेन्शिया म्हणजे वेडे असणारे लोक, वेडसर लोक, त्यांच्यामध्ये आपल्याला काय दिसतं, वयोमानानुसार त्यांचा बिहेवियरमध्ये चेंज होतो, लॉस ऑफ कॉग्नेटिव्ह फंक्शनिंग, कोणते थिंकिंग एबिलिटी, स्मरणशक्ती, रिझनिंग अँड बिहेवियरल एबिलिटीज. सो दिस टाईप ऑफ डिसीज or these symptoms, it comes under the Alzheimer's disease because it interferes with the person's daily life and activities. मनुष्याच्या दैनंदिन जीवनामध्ये याचा परिणाम त्या ठिकाणी दिसून येतो. सो इट ऑकर्स, आता कशामुळे होतं? इट ऑकर्स ड्यू टू द कोलिनर्जिक अँड अदर न्यूरॉन्स इन द सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टीम. त्यांच्यामध्ये काही बिघाड झाल्यामुळं कोलिनर्जिन म्हणजे ॲसिटिल कोलिन जो रिलीज होतो तो रिलीज होत नाही, अँड अदर न्यूरॉन्स इन द सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम, की जे न्यूरो ट्रान्समिटर म्हणून त्या ठिकाणी काम करतात. अँड देर इज नो क्युअर, याच्यावरती कुठला उपचार नाही, परंतु बट द ट्रीटमेंट, जर उपचार दिले तर हे अल्झायमर्सचा जो आजार आहे तर तो हळूहळू कमी, इट स्लोज डाऊन द प्रोग्रेशन ऑफ द डिसीज and may improve the quality of life. So these are the two disorders of the nervous system. One is Parkinson's disease and another is the Alzheimer's disease. That's all. Thank you.